and welcome to the Midday Update. Let's take a look at the local stories for the day. In the latest weather update, rains and rough weather are forecasted for Oman. There is a possibility that the Sultanate will be affected by a trough of low pressure starting from 29th April and lasting till 1st May 2021, the Civil Aviation Authority announced on Tuesday. A statement issued online by CAA said the following. The National Multi-Hazard Early Warning Center weather analysis indicates that the Sultanate may be affected by a trough of low pressure, the Al Khair trough, starting from Thursday, April 29 to Saturday, May 1, 2021. There is a possibility of rains of varying intensity, sometimes thunderstorms, accompanied by active winds and hail in most of the governorates of the Sultanate. There is also a possibility of heavy rains, and the flow of wadis are concentrated over the governorates of Musandam and the Al Hajar Mountains and its adjacent areas. There is also a possibility of dust rising over deserts and open areas. The sea state will be moderate, and waves along most of the coastlines of the Sultanate will reach maximum height of 2 meters. The Civil Aviation Authority calls on citizens and residents to take caution during heavy rains, valley runoff, and low horizontal visibility, and to follow up on the weather forecasts issued. 38,389 people in institutional quarantine in Oman since beginning of 2021. A total of 38,389 people have entered institutional quarantine from the start of the year up to April 25, 2021. Some 11,086 people are currently under institutional isolation across 609 shelter centers in the country, according to Hamoud bin Mohammed Al-Mandari, the coordinator of the Relief and Shelter Sector, which is one of the organizations overseeing quarantine procedures in the country. To enable the government to stop the spread of COVID-19 in the country, he asked people currently under isolation to not break the quarantine rules they are expected to follow. Passengers who arrive in the country from overseas are also required to enter quarantine, although there are some exceptions to this arrangement. Once passengers leave the airport, they must immediately proceed to institutional quarantine centers, where there are devices that can capture the transmission from the tracking bracelets and send data to the company charged with their supervision in collaboration with the Ministry of Health, he said, speaking to the Oman News Agency. And in some international news, fully vaccinated Americans can go outdoors without masks, says US CDC. New guidance from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention said it is safe for people who have been fully vaccinated against COVID-19 to be outside without a mask, but only in small groups. According to The Hill, the guidance, which CDC Director Rochelle Walensky outlined during a White House press conference on Tuesday, builds on previous updates from the agency about the activities people can feel comfortable with once fully vaccinated. According to the agency, fully vaccinated people do not need to wear masks during small outdoor gatherings, even if there is a mixture of vaccinated and unvaccinated people. Dining at an outdoor restaurant with friends from multiple households is also considered a safe activity for vaccinated people to do without a mask, the agency said. The Hill reported that people are considered fully vaccinated by the CDC 2 weeks after the second dose of the Pfizer-BioNTech or Moderna vaccines, or 2 weeks after the single dose of Johnson & Johnson vaccine. More than 42% of the US population has received at least one vaccine dose, including nearly 30% who have been fully vaccinated, according to the CDC. CDC emphasized that it's ultimately up to individuals to consider their own personal situation and the risk to themselves, their family, and community before venturing out without a mask. Even vaccinated people should wear a mask when outdoors in a crowded public space, indoors in public spaces like a mall, or even a small indoor gathering with a mixture of vaccinated and unvaccinated people. Studies have consistently found the risk of transmitting COVID-19 is significantly reduced when outdoors, particularly when individuals are socially distanced. Experts have increasingly questioned the need for mask use outdoors given the rising percentage of Americans who are vaccinated against the virus. Those were some of the local and international stories. We'll be back with Midday Update tomorrow at the same time, so keep watching TTV.